Hello and welcome in everybody. Boop, boop. We are here to continue with Harvestella. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get in here. It has been an exhausting morning. I think I just slept like terribly last night, and then of course it's raining in my neck of the woods, and it was super dark first thing in the day, so like it was super difficult to even want to get out of bed on top of, being exhausted. Oh, hey, we got 15 of those.
At least try.
Dessert maker level 3. Nice! The waterside biome is leveled up, which means, I'm pretty certain that means it's more often you get higher quality stuff. I don't think you would have heard that, but the explosion factory nearby has been doing explosions, as I refer to all of that. And while my dog has his anxiety meds, he's still a little extra freaked out. I think because of the rain, they're like, hey, the rain will help with that situation of explosions, and I'm just like, could you just not? Right, we had to come back and rapidly go to bed, I believe, after defeating our fear monsters. That one wasn't thunder, that one shook the house. Thunder doesn't shake my house. One bonk. Rude! Bonking me. Yee, head pets! Thank you for the head pet. See, at least someone's nice to me, Fen. It's not you. Yeah, tell her. Alright. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, I'm just extremely tired today. Yesterday, I wasn't really that tired. Yesterday was fine.
See you later.
But then today it's like, nope, you're gonna be extra tired. I'm like, but why? This should not be a thing. Why am I suffering so? Okay. Alright, so I did both types of food yesterday. I really gotta get more, wheat growing. Let's see. Hold on. And here. Okay, so we need 2 more of those and 2 of those. Yeah, tired feels. I'm not even sure, because, like, I probably woke up the normal amount of times that I woke up last night, because, you know, the small one wakes me up all the time. I'm like, I don't think it was, like, terribly excessive or anything, so, like, why is this a problem? Why am I so tired? Okay. Yeah, we'll take 3 of those. For turning into more mayonnaise. Throwing me a coffee. Well, I've got hot cocoa at this point. I already had 1 coffee. I'm gonna take a sip of my hot cocoa, which is also almost gone. I've got water for after that. Alright. I think it's 9 of those for the fermenter. I don't know, it might be 10. Okay, so fermenting, yeah, it's 9. And then mayonnaise maker gets those, and then we do these guys as well. Okay, and then that's gonna be the orange tree for the next season once it's ready. We have many more chickens and woolums, or clefowls and woolums, because we upgraded these things, which is part of why I'm like, I must make them all the food. Because I was hoping that with upgrading it, I'd be able to unlock the animal feed 2 level. Level 2 animal feeder maker. But that's not how that works. And now I've got 4 animal feeders. Because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to keep up on how much they eat. But here's our new guys here. And did I ever see what the newest chicken's name was? Pepper, Kashiwa Meshi, and Folo. I think I had a Folo before, but I renamed it Snow. Maybe that was its name. I am unsure. You want another coffee? I feel the pain. Alright. So then let's go ahead and put away the eggs and that and that. We're gonna keep these as well. Actually, that means we've got enough milk to go ahead and make a cheese. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to go here. Cheese. Yes. Okay. And then we do want to harvest these potatoes. Whoa!
Little crappies.
Excuse me? That is a huge
Little
field
crappies,
amount
the
I can...
veggies are simply
I recently would have upgraded that. That is a whole... What, 5 by 6 it looks like? Yeah, that's a 5 by 6 square I can harvest at once.
Good morning.
So if I come here...
Hello, little
I can harvest that entire field in one now. Fantastic. Hey, Chris, welcome in! How are you doing today? Alright, so this was a cornfield. Alright, and now I can knock this guy down. Okay, and then actually we can go ahead and knock this one down too, I think. I don't think that one was in the right spot, was it? Nah, because it should be back at least one. So we're gonna knock this one down too. Just move it over here. Oh, and Demon, hello, welcome in. We are morphing the chat pet. Now it's an angry alien dude with no arms. I'd be angry too if I didn't have arms. Well, welcome in everybody. I appreciate everybody being here today. Boop, boop. Okay, so we're gonna put this one here. Boop. And then, I don't think I upgraded the plow tool, but we're gonna hold out and find out. Because I know we had accomplished various goals recently. Okay. And I'm just like, not sure at this point what all, we've got for tools. Because that large harvest square was, very surprising to me. Alright. There we go. Yeah. What we'll probably do is... There's only a couple days left of the season. We'll probably get, the one thing. The one thing. That's so English. Oh no, lost their arms. Yeah. No arms. It is possible for it to just come without certain things. I forgot. Yes, we can unlock... Increase sage damage. Nice. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably get just, whatchamacallit. If I can word, but I cannot. Looks like this... Ah, okay. I guess that one can just stay back there for now. And we'll put, I think, the little sprinkler here. Let's put the little sprinkler here, actually. Because then it'll be just a few things around it. Whoop. And we're gonna leave that one back there. Although we might at least bring it closer. Because the main thing is, like, I do want it to be directly above this eventually. But, like, clearly we have not unlocked that square. So, with the oddness of our things, of our unlocked spaces, we're just gonna leave it with that. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell these potatoes. Oh, we're gonna sell the animal things, definitely. That is 33 potatoes we can sell. Nice. I want to keep 4 of those. That way it's an even 20. We'll sell the rest. Okay. Then, how are we on money? 18,000? Okay. And then I think wheat we can just buy from, Leith. Because we definitely want more wheat seeds, but we've got enough stuff for 2 fields. I think corn takes only... 4 days? Let me double check. I've got it open already on the page. I just have to open that page. Here we go. I just have to remember where the word is I'm looking for. More corn. There it is. Yeah, it's 4 days. And we've got exactly 4 days. Yeah, so what we'll do is probably buy some corn and some wheat. First though, to the waterside biome, see if our tree's ready for harvest. It is not, and we don't have anything else growing over here because it takes too long. Whoop, not the hilltop. Wait, actually, real quick, I want to go ahead and grab this stuff. I'm still waking up, getting my brain in the whole process of how do we farm? Yes, I was very surprised to see our new
Hello,
expanded
little
harvest
crabbies.
amount there that we can do. Because, like,
Hello,
I think I
little
saw that we had
crabbies.
upgraded it, but, like, we hadn't been able to use it yet.
Hello, little
Alright, so now
crabbies.
all those guys are ready, and then those guys just gotta finish growing. Let's go ahead and harvest whatever's up here. Some copper and silver ore. Not bad. Want to gather all the things because we were getting low on the cool leaf, or the wild leaf. Yes, we just got a decent amount there for our our mountain stir fries, so we want to make sure we were getting enough of that. Plus, always good to have materials. Alright, so then we're gonna put all of this stuff here away. I think we'll sell those. That gets put away, that gets put away. That definitely gets kept. And I think we can turn those into the curry powder and then maybe sell them then. Because processed goods are definitely worth more than not processed goods. Okay, let's go with the curry herbs this time. Yeah. And then we're gonna sell these guys. Do we have mail? We do not have mail. And we don't have story bits to do from the others. So we literally just need to go buy some stuff and then we can go back to the Genesis core and see if we can get past that last guy to push the button. I'm gonna push our luck with that. We'll save beforehand though, because once again, I'm not losing all my stuff over that. Yeah, so we're gonna go first over to Leith and then Shatola for the wheat seeds and the other seeds. Wheat seeds and corn seeds, and we'll plant all that real quick. Because I'm pretty certain the wheat seeds only take 2 days. So what we can do... Hello! Let's see... Yeah, wheat seeds, 2 days. Alright, so... Because it's actually like 4 days left, we can probably go for 48 and get 2 fields out of it. Before the season ends. And then we need more corns for the other one, because more corns just make a decent amount of money. And we do need money. We do need money. I really want to get the farm upgraded, you know? I want more farmland. Alright, so let's go in here. Hello! I would like more corn seeds. I would like 24, and then we've got the little... We got 8 more on the small sprinkler, right? So that's going to be 32 for all of those. There we go. Alright. Oh, hey, you sell the watermelon seeds. Good to know. Well, we got that going already. Yeah, because we've already got a melon tree. It's sitting in the middle of nowhere, kind of annoyingly located, but we have it. And we got one of those going. Then you guys take too long. Alright. So we'll go back to the farm. Plant everything, so that way we don't forget again. Because I know we had that problem recently as well. Okay, yeah, we don't have any seeds in here that we're waiting to be planted. Although we do have grass seeds in here, which is good to know, because it's wheat and grass that we need for our critters. So we can do some of that as well. I don't know, I think we did just plant those other more corns there, so they might need some time. Alright.
Drink up, please.
So while I think that sprinkler might be going ahead and watering these things, I don't trust it until it's actually, you know, watered looking. Alright. So we're gonna put the wheat here. Oh, you're going the wrong direction. It's fine. We can adjust. I'm putting this one closer to the house just because it's the one we're gonna have to tend to sooner, because we are going to be done with it in 2 days and then plant another set of these. Boop. And then the only reason I wasn't moving the other sprinkler down here to be over here is because to line it up, we'd have to move the tree, and I don't want to move the tree. Alright, so that's the square that you're on, right? So we can go here. And then, whoop, here. And then we do this one. This one. Then we're gonna go do all the ones back here too. And then we shall go to the castle and either defeat that fear guy and all of his friends, or cheese it. We're not 100% sure how we're gonna go for that. Oh, gosh darn it. Not supposed to be doing it that way. Keep facing the wrong direction. Also, which one of you do I need to improve my friendship with things in order to get a larger sowing spread? Because, like, now that I can harvest one of these entire squares at once, can I plant one of these entire squares at once soon? Pretty please? Alright, actually let me go inside, because we gathered all those potatoes. There's a chance we might have actually finished one of those missions. And then we'll go to the castle. Also, we have not eaten yet today, so that might be a thing we need to focus on. Ah, look, we finished that one for the potatoes. Alright, 14 to go. Sheesh. Yeah, I guess those pumpkins will have to wait till next season of fall. Alright. Curry herbs. Nice. Okay. How much do I have? Yeah, I don't have much for that. Okay, let's make a couple more of those real quick. Yeah, we'll make 3 of them, because that'll be 1 whole hour, and we need to eat, like, one of them, like, almost immediately. Well, we can probably get to the place and then eat one of our other foods first at the monolith inside as a break thing. Alright. So let us go to the castle. Let's take the airship. Switch, nope. Switch transport, airship. Yeah, we're fancy now. Hello, airship. Yes, we would like to land. Yes, landing. I don't know why it gives that weird option there. Okay. Let us make our way to the last section. Okay. We're gonna go to this real quick, and we're going to eat... Do we want the ratatouille or this one? Stamina, magic defense, magic attack, magic defense. Yeah, we'll go for this one. We're gonna have a conversation, guys. Azel is talking. You're weirdly good at that, Azel. Good at what? I just noticed how neatly you separate. Ah! I don't want you bonking me. I think there was a snowman in there. Not very nice. Alright, I just noticed how neatly you separate all your vegetables is all. Well, you are being mean, so I'm still correct. Oh, well, do you realize you do it? Continuing to be mean. Arg, this is kind of embarrassing. Okay, I confess. I'm not very good when it comes to certain smells and textures of food. But don't get me wrong, I'll always eat a meal that's been made for me. Never took you to be a fussy eater, Azel. Everyone has their preferences. I guess so. It's bound to happen with types of food you never got to try as a kid, right? Actually, I think it's the opposite for me. They would just mix the food I didn't like in with everything else back at the orphanage. I guess they thought I wouldn't notice, but I always did. Tina would do her best to chop them up extra fine to sneak them by me. Yeah, that sounds like something Tina would do. What about foods you love, Azel? You must have favorites. Any kind of meat, basically. And fish, too. Good to know. Can't go wrong with meat and fish. I prefer meat, I prefer fish. Yuck, I can't say either. Yeah, no, I like meat and fish. Not many fish. I haven't tried a lot of fish, but the fish that I have tried I've generally been okay with. I agree. Good to see that we think alike here. You know, we actually found a way to eat meat using vegetables in my era. Wait, what? That can't be. Why would you need to do something like that? I'm surprised you would ask. There were a lot of different reasons. It's better for our diets, and it helps those who can't eat meat at all. So they found a way to make something that looks and tastes like meat for the people who still wanted to eat it. That must have been some feat. We could probably do the same using the ingredients here. I can try throwing something together for you two if you're interested in giving it a try. No, I think I'll pass. Does it really taste good though? You don't believe me. I'll make you eat those words. Such confidence. Alright. So now we're going to save here. There we go. And then now we gotta go over this way. And see if we can get to the thing. Because we got through to here. Oh, hi guys. I was just gonna ignore you. Yep. So yeah, we gotta get the button over there. So that's a whole.
Stay away from that enemy.
Oh, hi, guys, fight them, guys! Don't just let them attack me. Really, until I attack the two of you, are just gonna ignore them completely. Sheesh. Okay, guys, go fight. Thank you. Oh goodness.
Shall we begin?
Oh, let's switch over to this one. Okay. Well, that did not go very well because
I appreciate it.
was not quite prepared. But that's fine. Okay, so that guy went back to his little corner. Can I just like poke you, right? Get you to fight those two. And then can I just press the switch? I did. Great. All of them have been unlocked. Guys, come on, let's just go. Let's just go. We don't have to fight them. We can leave. Because that one actually just, you know, will let us click the thing. Great. Alright, well, we hit the button. Now we're going to save again, in case going through this door tries to kill us. Alright. So we are on our gun class, which is a good starting point. Let's, why are you poisoned? Stop being poisoned, especially because you are the poisoned person. Like,
You're a lifesaver.
your job is to cause poison, not be poisoned. Lordy. Okay, real quick, my backpack. Let's organize that just so this other food is a little closer. Alright, let's go and continue onwards. Because I think maybe I was just supposed to be smart about those and not murder them. Whoop.
Well, shall we begin? Please.
Alright. You're almost done. There you go. Okay, got a thing. Anything in here to pick up? Otherwise, I mean. Okay. Onwards! Oh, I don't want to be on that. Ah, more doggo. Alright. Can I shoot something? Please? Okay, not what I meant to do, but works out, I guess. Alright. Excuse you. Oh, get me out of circle! Thank you. Alright. I think I've got to be close enough to do that. There we go. And then I'm going to switch to this guy. Stop looking at me! Look, I know you're going to breathe fire at me. Stop. Stop! Leave me alone! Stop it! I don't really? That should probably do it, but there it goes. Okay. Alright. So whatever that is going to require a repair kit too, which I still don't have. And then that way seems to be our story part. Here we've got beat right. pyro liquid, and a mining point. Got a philosophy core. Oh wait, only one large philosophy core, so we got a small and a large one. Great. Let's switch back to gun before we enter a room. Alright, nothing here to collect. Doesn't look like it. Moving on. Oh, another monolith point. Yay. Activated the Genesis core. Let's go ahead and save again. It is about end of day. Let's see if there's a cutscene at least we can trigger. Looks like it. I feel something unusual up ahead. You still want to continue. We just saved back there, so yes, let's go ahead. Is this going to be a big fight? Geist! Well, if it isn't Dianthus. What is this about? I don't believe you have any reason to be here. We've come to stop you. Yeah, we've come to stop you. Oh, you ignorant abble believe you have what it takes. It's just like you said, right? By destroying the sea's light, you will wipe out all life on this planet? OST here is pretty epic. Yeah. We won't let you do it. Please don't hurt my friends anymore. You are not worthy of your lives. Not that it matters. You're already too late. What? Re-Gaia apoptosis code engaged. Huh. Because if you remember in the Shrika storyline, Lost Gaia was a thing that was said. Re-Gaia apoptosis code engaged. It is predicted that the destruction of the sea's light will cause a calamitous natural disaster. Immediate evacuation of all Seth to the orbital cradle is advised. I repeat. What have you done? Do you truly wish to force the cellular death of this star? You did well. The strict security made getting here a lot more work than I expected. You really meant what you said about destroying the sea's light. Is that even possible? You doubt me? Surely this castle has helped you realize the truth you knew was a lie. It may have, but still. Geist, what do you expect to gain? Override this code immediately. You think I'll listen to your griping now? Don't bore me, Dianthus. I have no time to deal with you or your friends. I must go to welcome the true world with my own eyes. There must be something in here that will stop that apoptosis order. It's impossible. Geist has locked authority to himself. We can't stop this world from dying unless we destroy him first. Then let's catch up to him. If that's what we have to do. Like, we gotta do something. Just standing here letting everything die, not really the option. May as well go after them and try to, stop that. Well, you followed me all the way here. Worry not. The view from here of this false world's demise will be exquisite. Then we can observe the birth of the true world. Geist, what is this true world you speak of? What will it solve? What? That information isn't stored in your collective consciousness? Why not try thinking for yourself, Dianthus? Not that I believe you would understand my true intentions regardless. I had some hope for that scientist girl, but perhaps I misaligned my expectations. Why are you so surprised? Still, it must be said. You came this far without being swallowed up by that false world. I recognize your determination. But if you intend to get in the way of my plan, then I will put an end to your struggle here. Of course you will. Try. Big sword! The sea's lights are about to shatter. Behold the true star. The story's, you know, doing all sorts of stuff. I still feel like, I don't know if I said it on stream or not, but I think Arya didn't come from the future. I think she came from the past. The sea's light. It's just like what happened before. No, this is only the beginning. You mean something far worse is going to happen? No point questioning it now. Let's just fling this. I wasn't expecting him to actually curse. Let's just fling this asshole off our planet and put a stop to it. Couldn't have said it better myself. We have to stop Geist. Yeah, let's kick his butt. Arya. Lunacra! It's time to end this. Unless Arya's about to say something completely different. Nope.
Your life will end here.
Nope.
By my hands.
Nope. Denied. Ah! Could you stop blasting me? Jesus! Get out of that! Get out of that! Get out of that! Oh, jeez. Okay. So, Lunamancer's not gonna be a go-to for this one. Definitely not. If we fail this, we're gonna have to come back with not the Lunamancer. Oh boy. Because there's no way that, we're gonna be able to, Oh god! Get out of there! Whoop! No way that we would have the time to cast a Lunamancer spell inside of this chaos. Ah! Whoop!
Let's make a simultaneous attack.
What? Why are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My controller disconnected. I'm like, why is it not responding? And then I had to quickly mash the, escape key button. Like, that is the worst timing for that. Why did that happen? That's also still not what you're supposed to be clicking. Alright, okay. Remove and then reconnect. No idea why that would happen, though. Because, like, most of the time, my controller's connected just fine, and then every now and then it's just like, nope! And it's only during streams that this seems to happen. Lordy. Add the device. Helps if I have it searching, doesn't it? Look again. Speak to one another. Also, in the middle of battle, we can go ahead and upgrade one of our jobs, apparently, once we actually get back in here. Okay. Looks like it should be connected again. Okay. So there we go. Oh, hey, we can actually upgrade both of them. So let's go ahead and, middle of this, add a combo to our normal attack. Nice. And then, oh look, this stuff's actually, like, available once we get the points. And then it was... The gun is ready. Increase break gauge fill rate. That's a good one. Alright. So, yeah. Woo! Ah, I dodged you. Oh god. Run! Okay. While we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and swap that. Okay. Whoop! I'm gonna swap that. Ah! I don't know if you're weak to that or not. Oh god! Running! 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 Okay. Alright, let's go for the big food. Because that's gonna be a big heal. Stop that, Geist. I'm trying to do stuff, and you're just distracting me. Alright. Hello, you. Get hurt. Whoa. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. He is, like, half dead. Of course, I get stuck in my AoE. Oof! As he does his own. I'm gonna go ahead and drink another drink. And get closer. Oh, gosh, darn it! Stop hitting me! Oh god. Stop doing that. Oh yay, we got another break. Nice. Not 2 breaks at once, unfortunately, but, you know, better than nothing. Or F. Okay, you. Get shot. Aha! We got a double break. Okay, is Tina? Is Tina. We're gonna go for his Tina's. Ha! There we go, that's the entire health bar. Okay, are you dead? Not, there, okay, we just had to hit it one more time. Whew. It did it! Or at least, round 1. You never know with this stuff. Oh! Marky Mark coming in with the raid! Hello, hello, and welcome in! You, have entered in the middle of a battle. We've just defeated Geist, I say in theory, because that's at least round 1, knowing this. We're about to have like a phase 2 or something. We're not doing too hot. Also, my controller disconnected in the middle of the fight, so that was also a great load of fun. But welcome in. How are you guys doing? What were you doing? I think you were playing Astral Chain, weren't you? Or did you change from that? I was lurking earlier. You know, was there for the lurking shift. Alright. Yes, saw that lurk. Thank you for the head pat. Yeah, we're making some good progress here. Just hopefully we can keep up with this thing. So let's get back into murdering Geist here. But thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in, raiders. So it wasn't all hollow threats. And you had made me feel so confident my plan would succeed. What's that supposed to mean? Lunacra, why did you come all this way? You're a shut-in, just trying to make ends meet. You could have chosen a peaceful life. Living out your simple days until your senses eventually fail you and you slowly tumble towards death. I mean, you're trying to end the entire world, so that's not what's going to happen. Humans are creatures of habit, after all. And yet here we are. You came this far, all to resolve the issue with the sea's light and quietness. Why do you fight so hard? We don't want this world to end. For the people we hold dear, we don't need a reason. We don't want this world to end. Like, that includes our lives. Nonetheless, it was not a short road to get to this point. You have been shaken free of that fragile illusion of peace the sea's lights have given you until now. Unless the planet is filled with humans like you, there will be no saving it. Geist, enough. Dianthus, the reason I wanted to destroy the sea's light was all for them. To gift the humans of this star a proper death and progress this stagnating civilization. What civilization would be left to progress once you destroy all life on this planet? With the sea's light destroyed, life on this star would end. That is true. But not all life. The superior would survive and overcome adversity. Creating a new civilization, this superior race of humanity would achieve the progress it deserves. Without calling forth true destruction and your proper death, there can be no future. There's a limit to your cruelty, guys. Plunging the star into such danger will resolve nothing. Quiet, Dianthus. Was it not us who led this star down this road to oblivion? By scattering the monolith in all its trivial conveniences, we stole the humans' ability to reason, as well as a means of resolving that dead-end road we put them on. And for this fight, I will fight to save my world and atone for our sins. So Geist feels that the humans should have continued evolving when they stopped the evolution by trying to, you know, stop us from... They essentially gave out the monolith in order, they gave out the monolith to try and prevent us from having war, because war is what really helped us progress our, like, technologies and such. And he feels like, nah, we should have let them continue to progress and, like, you know, do what they wanted. But, like, murdering everyone in the process just about is not the way to go about that. Atone? You have good reason to stop me, then I will fight you to the end. But forcing the star into crisis is the only option we have left. I will make this star shine brightest among them all, and for the sake of that future, I will destroy you. Phase 2! You want a reason. A reason to fight. We fight because... innocent people will die otherwise. Like... Why can't you understand? Is this the consequence of stealing your ability to reason? You must understand, surely, girl who calls herself a scientist. You underestimate me. No matter how much danger the star is in, or what despairing circumstances, we cannot sacrifice the lives of so many. If you truly believe that is a noble or proper death, then science, no, then the human heart has failed. That is what it means to be a scientist, to keep fighting for a better future. Geist, your path and ours do not meet. Very well. What's happening? Seize light, the great effulgence of death. Lend me your strength. Oh gosh. Thanks for the max bonks. We're in the middle of destroying the moon, as I say. The Seize light. Lunacra, I will gift humanity with a death of my own design, which is rude. If you refuse, then prove to me your determination alone is enough to end my plan. Sir, it's like 20 minutes to bedtime. I don't have time for this.
Accept the death I have designed for you.
Okay, well, don't be doing that. Oh god. Yes, this is bad. Well, that's the end of my food. Or my drinks. Hold on. Get close enough for this. Get close enough for this. There we go. Oh god. Get out of it! Get out of it! Get out of it! Oh my gosh. I'm really tired. Oh god. Of getting AoE locked.
What's wrong? Show me the way.
I only have stir fries left. Oh boy. Oh!
Enough playing.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh god, it's rotating. It's rotating. I wasn't expecting it to be rotating. Alright. See, I don't want to lose just because I don't want to have to do this again. Okay, so we can shoot, run, shoot, run, shoot, run.
You're only making it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces.
Oh god. Let me out of the thing. Thank you.
How's this?
Yeah. Oh god. Please stop all this. Stop moving so much, friend! I say lightheartedly, you are not my friend. Okay. Are we even hitting any of your weak points? Like, what is going on with that? Oh god. Okay, you're an end. Okay. I would like to do this. Okay.
Succumb to my plan.
Do you have... It looks like there should be 4 points that you're weak to up there, but I'm not seeing any of them happening. Oh god. Get me out of the thing! Get me out of the thing! Get me out of the thing! Oh my god, no. Keep the stir fry. Okay. Yep, and now we can't eat anymore because the tummy's full. Oh boy. Are those staying? Oh god. Get me out of it!
Brightest of them all.
Oh, wait, the star is not meant to be a sun, so we don't need it to shine brightest of them all.
Oh, seize light.
Please stop that. Can I attack this? I can. Great.
I have a feeling the next attack is going to be strong.
Okay, let me swap over, thank you. Okay. Let me attack this one. Why do you guys not just immediately go attacking things? Okay. Like, there's things you could do. There we go. Okay, we defeated your little, power sources. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! That was not cool, man. Not cool at all. Alright. Yep. I really don't want to have to start this all over again, but that might be what has to happen. We might have to return here tomorrow in-game with more food. Yep, go home and cook. And different classes, because it definitely seems like there's some kind of weakness he should have right now that we're just not hitting with the options we have. And the Lunamancer is not feasible in this battle. It's just not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna switch that, because yeah, I don't think... Whoop! Nope, nope, nope! Get me out of that! Thank you! Oh boy. Please, oh god! Get out of the thing, thank you. Oh god. Yeah, and I can't eat the food because the tummy's full. Oh boy. Oh god! Oh god! I've got freaking 58 health here. This is not gonna happen, guys. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Okay, I can do my big shoot. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Whew. Okay, made it out of there. Alright, you. Come on now. Oh god. Oh! And there it is. Yep. Alright, so we're going to choose to not have died though. I'm just gonna reload. 4 days until quietus. Yeah. You know. Yeah, I'm sure Christ is gonna yell at us. Many bonks. I just got bonked a lot. I don't feel like I need more bonks. Did you steal my money? Which is exactly why I'm not going to, yeah, you took my, money. Yeah, I'm not letting you take my money. Yeah. Alright. Other. Return to title screen. Yes. Load. That one, before we enter the fight. And then we're just going to choose to not fight. We are going to, go home. Where we are going to then cook some more foods, I think. Because, definitely gonna want more of, like, a big food type thing. And we definitely need more juices. Like, I know I've got juices in here. Let's see. So, like, let's just take all of those. No, all of them. We will have several stacks of juice. We'll take that too. What's this? Remove stun and bind. I don't think either of those were really specifically a problem in there. Cooldown speed. Stamina regen speed down. I guess I'll take the hop juice. Let's take the hop juices. Alright, put those away, because those are just material things. Store. Okay, and then we do need like another big food. I think that one will be a good idea to start off with, but let's see. Yeah, the ratatouille seems like a good one. Coconut milk toast? Do I need that for anything? I don't think I do, but... we're gonna go and make that, see what happens. Coconut milk toast. Alright. Stamina and skill cooldown speed up. I'm assuming that means that, like, the cooldown goes faster, because cooldown speed up sounds technically like a bad thing, because that sounds like you're increasing the amount of time, not that it's speeding up the cooldown, but I'm pretty certain it means that it's supposed to be a positive thing, not a negative thing. Alright, do I need to make that for reasons, or no? Chili pollock. Doesn't look like I need those for reasons, but like, we could just make it for the sake of making it. Let's go for it. Okay, stamina regen up, wave, fire, and earth damage up. And then this one's gonna take 40 minutes, so that'll be the last one. Ooh, we have more the chat pet. Oh, it's adorable now. It's so cute. Meat with spicy argine sauce. Alright. 3200 HP, stamina regen, fire and earth damage up. So that one sounds like it'll be really good. I know my character feels sleepy, but before we go to sleep, I wanted to... Right. Those things got undone because we did them in the middle of combat. Okay. So then let's go back to party. I know that we were getting weaknesses in the beginning, but neither one of them gave weaknesses in the second half, which is kind of a problem. And then obviously Lunamancer's just a terrible job for this. Obviously, since I've got those two, I don't really want that. I'm thinking probably the Woglin or the Mage. Electro, Freezing, and Bolt. Songs of Waves, Songs of Stillwater. Lightning, ice, crushing, and lightning. I think we'll go for the mage. See how that goes. How do I do on rings at the moment? Crushing, attribute, resistance. Like, if I knew what it was throwing at me, maybe I'd have a better idea on how to, defend against it. But I don't know what it's throwing at me. Magic defense up. Well, yeah, if I'm gonna change one, I'd probably get rid of the poison guard ring at this point. Probably magic defense. I feel like it's doing magic at me, right? We got a little bit of the attack up on those. So yeah, that feels like the best option there. I mean, I could do the physical attack way up, but it's actually very nice to know that I have. You think he's trying to crush? Like, I don't... if he's doing the Lunamancer, technically he should be Sage, I think. Hold on. This Lunamancer... Yeah, crushing and Sage. So it is part crushing, so maybe the crush proof ring would actually help. And then maybe the physical attack increase might actually be better. Because we've got... That's the only one that's pure magic. Those two, I believe, are technically physical. So we're gonna go for that build. They have my best upgraded weapons. But if I went and upgraded somebody else's weapon, maybe I would replace you? Should I give you... get Arya instead? Because they've got... They're still pretty physical. What do you... No, you're gonna be another gun. You'd be super slow. Maybe you would help? Song that cures all party and status ailments, briefly increases party's physical and magical defense. Because your critical hit rate increase, physical attack increase, physical attack and physical defense. You're using crushing attacks as well. Briefly lowers enemies' physical and magic defense while increasing physical. Maybe we put Hein in the party. I think he's kind of slow though with his movements too. Ah, this is difficult. It's Arya's got crushing and sage things, which is the same kind of attacks that it's using. Ah! It's got crazy eyes. It does got crazy eyes. Doing mini bunks. I'm just trying to figure out who we should take. Think either Emmo or Hein. Maybe we try Emmo first. Because that gives us a very wide variety of elements, I think, at that point. Have fun with class, Fennel. Alright, well now we got a decent amount of money. 4 days until quietus. Yeah. Alright, well. We will head for that in just a second. I guess we're going to take care of the farm before we go try to stop Geist from taking over or destroying the world. Seems like such a weird thing to do, just like leave the middle of battle because, well, you lost, but, you know, return to it again after being defeated. And, return just at your leisure. It's not that big of a deal if, you know, the entire world is murdered. I can go and live out the rest of my days, right? Like you said, except that you're trying to end my days. Also, like, I need to progress story things to unlock more farm stuff. That's the real reason I'm trying to save the world. You're just in my way to Sprinkler level 3. Not really, but... I'm also kind of curious what... Because, like, I know the story doesn't end after this fight with Geist, so I'm wondering where it's going to go next. How do I eventually get over there? Like, I cannot personally swim. But clearly I'm supposed to get over there eventually. Alright, let's go to this thing. Let us ship some stuff and store some stuff. So we're going to store all that. Cheese. Let's store 3 cheese and we'll sell a cheese. Okay. We'll store 3 of those and sell the rest. Okay, that's all stuff that we're keeping for our adventures. I guess we'll get rid of that. We can keep the rest of this. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna store that. Alright. So then storing, or selling. These get sold. Do I want to sell the... I probably don't want to sell that yet. I'm gonna go ahead and store that. Okay, and then sort. Storage box. Hello, storage box. I would like 2 grass, 2 wheat, and then... Do I have any more of these guys? Yeah, let me grab those, because those guys make the hop juice, and the hop juice is actually decent. And so I should have been making those instead of the cool berry juice, but I'm just not the brightest tool in the shed sometimes, that's all. Okay, let me grab that as well, because we can make more curry herb stuff. Make more animal feeds. Alright. That away. Now we got lots of extra food, lots of drinks. We don't have any more drinks in here, do we? Get this guy. You, get in my pocket. I want the hop juice in here. Oh, I was putting just one in my pocket. Hit the button for all of them. Thank you. Okay. So we got multiple hop juice, which is only 500, but it has other benefits. So, like, start with that, and then use that for other benefits, and then these guys. I think it was this one. Fire earth damage up, not really. Wave fire earth might be useful. Yeah, I think we'll eat the pollock for the opening snack for our battle. First though, let's finish gathering on the farm. Alright, the tree there is ready for harvest. Bonk, bonk, bonk. To the cave. Alright. Looks like this stuff is ready to harvest.
Hello, little
And then that
crabby.
stuff is not, and that is fine. Right. Next to the hilltop. Suspicious lake. And then farm. Alright, and then we're gonna hit that little spot right here. Doot doot. And then put all this stuff away. Oh, notice we got Lorelei tears here. And then, yeah, we got a gold ore. Nice, nice. Okay. So at this point, we should be ready to go back to our big old battle. So let's get our airship. Hey, look, there's an island way back there we can fly to now. That's new. That did not used to be something we could get to because we didn't used to have an airship. I'm gonna have to spend like several game days just exploring the maps. Alright. So now... Okay. Let's go to the Genesis core. And then first we're going to take the break. We're going to eat this one. I think it's got the best benefits. Wow, this fish is delicious. Huh? Okay, that makes me feel weird. Sorry to bring this up so suddenly, Emma, but do you normally eat fish? I do. I love any meal with fish in it. Is that okay, though? I don't know if that sits right with me. What's the problem? I'm not sure if I'd call it a problem. Is everything okay? Well, when you look at me like that, it makes this more difficult to say. When I think of the sirens, I think of mermaids, you know? Aren't you supposed to be friends with the fish? I don't understand the word mermaid, but sirens love fish. We always eat fish during our festivals. You do? Sorry, just forget I said anything. It's all because of this movie I saw when I was a kid. And now that I think about it, the only source of protein at the bottom of the sea would be fish, wouldn't it? So mermaids don't eat fish? What are mermaids anyway? They're humans with a fish tail instead of legs. They're not real, obviously. Just something out of fairy tales. It was never a problem for us, since fish do not talk. Yeah, I've heard that before. Anyway, moving on. Did you eat anything else besides fish? Yes, we would also eat shellfish and seaweed. But now that I think about it, there was not much variety. But that is why I look forward to trying all there is to try on land. Like meat. Oh, and I like fruit very much. I guess there isn't a big difference in taste between us and sirens. The Mermaid Princess really was just a fairy tale. Alright, so then... What? Oh, I wasn't trying to do that, I wanted to save. Alright, so it's only 9 AM. Let's give this another shot. I assume I'm gonna have to listen to all the cutscenes again. So we might try... Let's see. Yep, we just saved. We are ready. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, is there... Nope, there is not. Alright, so I'm just mashing the button. We just did all this. We've come to stop you. We're going. We're gonna fight you. And hopefully this time we succeed. I have so many juices, my friend. So many. Let's go! Yeah, that is only got a pause button. Ah! Large explosion in wall. Let's catch up to him. Let's go. It would be so much easier if everyone was actually fighting in the combat scene, but you know. Like, we could easily take this if all of us were actually fighting them and not just, you know, those inside of my party. Everyone else just standing on the sidelines like, yes. We'll totally let the fate of the world just rest on your three shoulder as opposed to all of us getting together. Alright. Yes, yes, I know. You're taking the power from all of the sea's lights, which is, quite the thing. Oh, wait! So does that mean we're starting with phase 2? Or no? Asshole. Every time I see Braca curse, I'm just like, excuse me? Let's stop him. Okay, yeah, I think this is still phase 1. He doesn't have his glowing wings.
Your
Okay.
life will end here.
No, it will not.
My hands.
It will not. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and eat that immediately, or gosh, drink that immediately. Thank you. Because it should have the cooldown increase. Okay, let's get a little closer. What are you doing? Don't! Okay. Oh god. I chose bad timing for that. Always choosing the bad timings. I'm very bad at this. Alright, go. Did you know combat is not my forte? Alright, let me get the purple juice out, because the purple juice has more health points to it. Alright. Stop! Okay, do I need to just be near you and run you in circles, so that way... Okay, let's go for that. We got one break off. Okay. Oh god, that is pretty slow. I didn't realize how slow that was gonna be. Oh god. Yep, okay, mage is probably a bad plan. Mage is probably a bad plan. I can't get a second. Ugh, lordy. Oh god, get out of there. Ah! Okay, well we're seeing assault, fire, and ice it looks like, which is the two elements of the gun is two of those. The crushing there seems like, oh geez, Explosion Factory just scared me with their explosions. But if this doesn't work, maybe we will get fine in here as well. Maybe I'll do the Assault Savant. Let's see what's available. Oh god. Oh god, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Ah. Oh god. Ah, drinking. Just mashing all the buttons. I have drunk all the drinks. In that stack though. We have more stacks. Alright. Oh goodness. Stop beating me up. I don't like it. Nope, nope, get out of there. Get out of that. Ah. Alright. Oh gosh. Like walked into that one. Nope. Get me out of there. Okay. What? Do I have a debuff from drinking too many things? Okay. Alright, well we did that. Let's do that. And go on top of that now. Stop hitting me! Very rude. There you go. Alright, well that was a break and the end of phase 1. Most of the time the party size isn't a problem, it's just the fact that everyone is technically here. And yet, we're still just sticking with the party as being the ones who actually fight. It just seems kind of silly. Because, you know, here in the cutscene, everyone's here, but in the actual combat, we've only got 3 of us. It's just one of those silly suspensions of belief situations. We don't want this world to end. And we don't want to kill the, you know, innocent people. Because this is a ridiculous concept, sir. Just because you mess things up doesn't mean you get to restart everything by annihilation. Yes, you feel like you messed up, but destroying everything that has been created in the process is not the answer. My character speaks and the tune of hope comes along. You don't understand the true, like, point of science. Betcha future is goals. And now you're going to steal power from the Sea's Lights. Really wish I could change that mage class out that I've got going on right now. Yep. Yep. I suspect death is going to happen because I can't really rely on the mage class. Because you move too quickly for them casting times, my friend. But we might go for the Assault Savant if we fail here. That or the Woglin, because I think it's got...
All you have to do is accept the death.
Okay, so I'm going to do these just to see if we can figure out any weaknesses within these. Geist! That was very rude, sir. Okay, is this... Does this bottom thing exist? Right? Okay, I've got to be close for it. Ah! Okay, well he was weak to that. We've got weakness to, looks like fire? Oh god. And something else there. Okay, you're literally making me run. Okay.
What's wrong? Show me the prince.
Okay, but because you are weak to both of those, if I can get them off... Oh gosh, don't do that. Okay, we got a break. Can I get that bottom one to happen though? One more time. That was one break. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna... Double break, yes. Azul, go!
Answer my call.
Okay.
You're only making it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces.
I don't even know if that did much of anything. Sheesh. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and then I want hop drinks. And then... What's that sort? Make that a little easier to find the stuff I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap to you. Right. So you're gonna end over here, it looks like, but then, yeah, you just plop back up into the air and we have a whole new problem.
Succumb to my plan. is no way other than proper death.
There is, but you know, you're just not believing in it. So, so it did look like fire was an option.
I will make the
Okay,
star
yeah, so it looks like we're doing fire.
of them all.
Well, now you're guarding because you're doing things. Catastrophe, right? Yes, we're gonna have these happening. No, Sea's Light, don't lend him your power. Sea's Light, please defy his existence. Okay. And then we might eat a stir fry real quick because I think we're having a negative effect. Here, hold on, real quick. We're gonna eat that. And what is that negative effect on my character? Stamina restore is down. Okay, for whatever reason. That's fine. Guess we got that. Oh god, right, yeah, you're doing that thing. Yep. Yep. Hey guys, who wants seafood? We are now out of actual food. That isn't the other thing. Alright, so let's... Okay, well I barely hopped out of that. You should be doing... Okay, I guess I'm staying here. Yep. Alright. Get me out of the thing. Thank you. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, lordy. Yep, doing the big circle-y thing again. Let me fight. Okay. Oh, get out of the thing! Get out of the thing! Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay, okay, we are close to a break. Let's, swap back to this guy. Yep, you're causing troubles. Okay, that's one break. Which, I don't even... Okay, that's ice. That's not really freaking helpful in this situation. Oh, God. Oh, there. Okay, did not get hit by that. That's good. That's Electro. Oh, lordy. Please stop trying to hit me with these things. Oh god, no, I'm getting stuck in with that. Alright, gonna eat a couple of those, and then I think next we're going for that one. Okay, let's do that. Oh, get out of there. Alright, go back to the gun. Oh god. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Well, this is going terribly. There we go. Okay. I mean, we're getting there, we're getting there. He's very low. I don't know if we're gonna have a turn 3 or not, but I'm really hoping the answer to that question is no. Catastrophe again. Okay. Oh, F. Because that did that big, you know, thing. I think we have to get close to him to avoid it, but I'm not 100% sure. We also don't know if he's gonna change it up on us in between. Oh, that's gonna... Okay, hold on. Also, we need to go to a juice, because our stomach is full. Okay, so we're gonna come stand up here. Okay. Yeah. See, we only got hit once that way. Okay. Hi, friends. We're gonna drink a couple juicies. Okay. And then you, need to just... Please die. Please die. Oh, no, no, get me out of there. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna switch to the mage one more time. It's always dangerous trying to use the mage skills because they take so long, but okay, look, we got a break. We got a break. Double break. Okay, oh, he's in the air, but we need to get... we're gonna have Emma do it this time, if we can get close enough. Emma, there we go.
Reach them. Did my song.
Okay, I think hers does more of a buff situation, but like, that's fine. Oh god. Well, I've messed up. I have messed up. I have messed up. I'm drinking many juices. I have spammed juice buttons. Alright, gun! Okay. There we go! Ah! Are we done? Don't phase 3 me, please? No, this can't be! But it can be. Geist, it is over. Your shell is no longer capable of controlling the Genesis core. Navilas, can you hear me? The situation has been resolved. Override the star's apoptosis. Thank you for the head pat. That was a lot of effort. I was like, oh no, we're having a struggle. Are the seas light calming down? Looks like it. Is it over? 'Cause I don't think it is. I think so. This is humanity's answer. Ah. Throw me a coffee. I got a single sip of hot cocoa left here. Oh, maybe another one. Thank you for the hydrate, essentially, in a form of bonk. Lunacra, I never believed I would witness anyone capable of destroying what I had planned. Such abilities must still hide within the humans on this star. With such willpower, perhaps this star can avoid its fate. Perhaps you have come to the same conclusion, but now you must fight on your own. I will give you this. Oh. You achieve Geist Memory Chip. Ugh. I have sneezed. Sorry. Ugh. Go to the coordinates hidden in this chip. That girl will know how to use it. Where do the coordinates lead? To Lost Gaia, the beginning of everything. To Lost Gaia. Correct. You will want to know the source of Quietus. It lies there. What does that mean? Lunacra, see for yourself and keep pushing on. Oh, so he's not responsible for Quietus. Quietus wasn't part of his thing. I think he was trying to do this in response to Quietus. So we still have to figure out why the heck the Season of Death is happening. Okay. You fought and denied my efforts in order to save this world. Now show me you can. My meme has infected you? Is Geist like purely gone there? Chapter 4, Battle to Save the World complete. Yeah. Alright, so there's a bigger crisis at hand than Geist. So, crisis averted? It's okay to think that, right? I don't see why not, although I feel like there's a new problem on our plate. For now, please excuse me. I'd like to go and check all is okay at the capital. Yes, good point. As interested as I am in that chip, it can wait for another day. I'd like to make sure everyone in Shatola is okay too. In that case, let's go our separate ways from here, and I'll take a deeper look into this chip. Does that sound okay with you, Dianthus? Of course, it is yours to analyze. Ready to go? Yep, sure. Yay, closeness with Arya has increased. Critical hit rate and break gauge fill rate. Lunacra! Arya! Hey, yeah. Glad to see you both made it back safe and sound. What's all the fuss about? Plus, we all saw the sea's light glowing like crazy again, and I bet you two had something to do with it, didn't you? Honestly, you're going to drive me into an early grave worrying about you. Was Leith okay? It certainly caused a stir, but fortunately, nothing major happened. That was quite the phenomenon, but I'm not going to ask for the details. I know there's a lot we're better off not knowing. It feels like you know more than you're supposed to. Nonetheless, I can feel in my bones that you two went to great trouble saving us from something terrible. On behalf of everyone in the village, allow me to express our deepest gratitude. Thank you. Sleep in your bed after completing a day's activities. Oh, seem to be having that little bit of a lag problem down there. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. I'll keep a hold of that, and then we will bring the potions back into the bucket. Let's go ahead and cook more food, though. Let's make a couple more of those. Let's make 6 of those, because that'll be a full stack, and we can make them. because like I don't think we have any other actual quest to deal with, and we already took care of the farm, so we're just gonna go ahead and cook. And the other thing that my brain suddenly has forgotten the word. Stamina regen, speed up, earth damage up. We'll go for one of those, sounds like a good idea. Actually, it uses flour, I don't want to do that. Coconut milk toast seemed good, right? Yeah, so let's go for, I think, 2 of those. Okay. And yeah, because I don't want to use too much of the coconut milk because I'm going to run out of it sooner rather than later. I don't want to use that either. Ketchup omelet. We got at the bottom here. Nice little cupcake. Twitch doing sus things. Did Twitch reset? I have not seen anything from my end. But who knows? Twitch has been having a lot of problems lately, it seems, so I would not have any idea. Okay. That actually wouldn't be a bad thing to make, but oh, I am almost out of meat. I'm gonna have to go kill things that drop meat. It says on my end, you've only been streaming for 2 minutes. What? That's weird, because I show 0 dropped frames on my side. But, yeah, then it says 2 minutes on the Twitch part. What is going on? Yep, same. I thought my internet just cut off. That's odd. Hold on, let me take a look. As I'm seeing... It's so strange, because the bitrate looks like it's not doing too great over there, because the line is red. But, like, on OBS it shows green. Doesn't show any dropped frames or anything. I guess let me know if anything else happens. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on that, I guess. I don't know what's happening there. Okay, look, even Stream Elements doesn't know what happened. Stream Elements think I just started again. That's so odd. Huh. I guess maybe there was just like a hiccup in the internet connection. Yeah. I don't even know from whose side. Oh well. Well, as long as that, like, it just happened, all you really missed was I was cooking some stuff. So, should be good. Otherwise. Okay, we're gonna make a couple return bells, because we only have the, 1 at the moment. So we're gonna make those. Any other makers we want to make? And then we'll probably just, like, go fishing. Let's blame Twitch. I'm gonna blame Twitch. They've been having all sorts of issues. Trying to think what the other problem was that recently occurred with Twitch, but I don't remember offhand. I mean, I had a minor issue with the ads deciding to play for subs, but that's because it turned a setting off in the back, and that was arguably something that, like, could be seen and fixed. I just don't know why it happened in the first place. Ooh, there's a blue fence? Let's make 1 blue fence and see what it looks like. Ooh, I like the blue fence. We might use the blue fence when we actually start doing fencing. Okay, yeah, so I think we are just gonna go fishing. Where do we want to go fishing at, though, is the question. Oh, maybe we'll do that. Okay. so I think what we'll do is we're gonna go to Argene to fish, because there's a ice fairy to be caught during any season from there. And that seems like a good place to go fishing. But yeah, I'm definitely blaming Twitch on that one. No idea otherwise what that could have been about. Yeah, we still have a decent amount of day left here, so we're gonna go ahead and fly over to Argene.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Since we can fly now. Ooh. But yeah, that little island over there exists, and that did not used to exist as an option. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be somewhere we can get to at some point. Oh, there's another place back there. I just don't want to go exploring randomly at this exact moment. Alright, so then here we want to go to the Snow Hut Square. Oop. Just go ahead and save since we had defeated the guy and that was quite the challenge. Let me get here to the fishing point, thank you. Alright, and then we'll fish here. I think if we catch the thing early, that'll be easy, but we might fish here till the end of the day, or we might try heading over to Nemea if we get bored of trying to fish here. There's also a fish you can only catch at night in Nemea. Maybe we'll do that like tomorrow game day. We will see what ends up happening. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll just fish here. A frosty herring. Nice, because we haven't really fished here yet, so I'm sure there's actually plenty of fish we need to catch just for the sake of recipes from here. So we'll probably just fish here till the end of the day. Because I think I've only fished like 3 other fish out of this thing before. Chili pollock. Nice. I know that's for one of the recipes, so... The music here with the fishing is so, contradictory to the giant fight we just had. It's like, ah, yes, now you get to relax. I'm finishing my hot chocolate now. The chocolate all gone. Give me the fishy. What we got? Gazing carp. Alright. Yes, exactly, Chris. Decompressing with some ice fishing. You know, the world almost ended. It's time to go fishing. I am done with that for a minute. I mean, I continue to think that we are on the moon. Lost Gaia was, you know, previous Earth. Now he's trying to send us somewhere to discover the cause of quietus. Here's the thing, right? I don't think we actually are going to be able to end quietus. Because, like, assuming you can continue playing the game after you beat the story, you still need quietus to be, like, available for the one dungeon thing. Unless quietus does go away and it's like, no, you don't get to do that dungeon anymore. Or if it's just like, you can do that dungeon all the time. I don't know which it is. I haven't really looked into it. We still haven't gone in the dungeon either, because, you know, I keep not finding it. Pretty certain I know where it is now, but, like, it is so not obvious. Give me... It's like an ice fairy. Yeah, ice fairy. That's literally what we're trying to fish up, is an ice fairy. Look, looks like it's Shrika actually just like walking through the ice area over here. She's just walking around. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen the NPCs just like existing in areas of their town that aren't like just them standing in the temple or in the inn. So that was interesting to see her just like back there for a minute. You are not what I'm looking for. No, the bitrate's green again, so hopefully it all continues to be well. There's no idea what happened to cause that before. I need the unicorn to start giving me character stories for it, because that's where I can get the next level 2 animal feed maker from, apparently, is one of his earlier character rewards, and I'm just like, can I start making friends with the unicorn now, please? I'm very curious, though, why the unicorn has memories of a princess that doesn't exist. Diantha said something about him being from, you know, one of the labs. I wonder if it was more so like a worker from the lab is the person he thinks of as the princess, and how did he end up out here, lost and confused? What happened to our unicorn friend? I do want to know. All of the fishy fish. I would really like if we would catch this ice fairy today. It would just be a nice addition to, you know, saving the entire world. Also get rare fish. You know. Not necessary, but it would just be a funny icing on top of, you know, my whole day. Nope, another frosty herring. You don't like me. Sad face. I should probably revert the party makeup to what it was before, though. Put Estina back and give me back the Lunamancer thing. I was mostly just trying to work on getting various things fully leveled so I can get their cross benefits. Right, this is probably the last fish. Maybe we can get one more afterwards. Alright, one more. Also, why is there a crab in here? I feel like the crab should not be in what's essentially looks like a lake. Yeah, we feel sleepy. Look, we just want one more fishy, that's all. We just get the fishy. Give me one more fishy. Fishy! Bonk! Okay. The ice is slippery in such a strange way. Returning home. We'll just leave the airship at the doorstep, you know. That's perfectly normal and fine. Alright, so I should have... That's cooking, money, money, and then I haven't used any of those apparently, so we're good on putting that away. And having 6 of those is actually really good, because one of the things that it's used in was actually helpful, I think.
Feels like quietness is on its way.
That's cause it is. We're heading towards our first winter. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep, see what kind of cutscenes we get. Time to end my alert phone dying, but have a great rest of stream. Poor phone, but yes. enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for lurking. Alright, so now it's midnight. So here you were, Dianthus. Were you able to confirm the information on the girl that Geist... were you able to confirm the information on the girl that Geist captured? Yes, I synchronized with the Gestalt sphere. I did not recognize her as a girl of reason. Then that leaves the question, what is to be found at the lost Gaia coordinates that Geist left behind? If it leads the girl to the truth, then we might be able to proceed with the future we envisioned. Agreed. We found more, although this is still under investigation. Geist Virgilus sector showed traces of independent research that he had engaged in. Geist Virgilus sector showed traces of independent research that he had engaged in. Perhaps opening that door will provide us with more information. Geist was doing research in secret. Apparently so. I will continue running cryptanalysis on the door's lock and let you know once I find anything. Very good. What are y'all trying to get up to? That's the real question here. 3 days until quietus. Alright. Hey, what's going on here? Arya left a letter. Come to the northern plains once you're done with the farm work. Okay, what exactly is even the northern plains? What? Hopefully there's a point on the map. And then let's see. Shrika. I'm sorry for worrying you, but I am okay now. Let us go together to meet with Thursites. I'll wait for you in the temple. The Castle Lewis Times. Castle Lewis News. Victory against the Omens. Greetings, citizens. We are pleased to announce that we, the Kingdom Brigade, have defeated the Omens in battle. During the final battle, an illumination in the Sea's Lights was confirmed in each area of the kingdom. This is a testament to the great protection that the Sea's Light granted us in our final battle. Please rest assured that we will remain undefeated for as long as the Sea's Light continue to shine in our favor. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Interesting omen lies. The Unicorn, I request the assistance of my retainer. Dear retainer, have you been well? It is your master, Unicorn. This sudden letter may come as some surprise, but there is good reason behind it. You see, I have some business at Castle Lewis, or rather, the Castle of Illusion, and request the assistance of my loyal retainer. I trust you will oblige, seeing it is the duty of a retainer to obey their lord. I will await you in front of the castle. Yours truly, Unicorn. And Dianthus, apologies for the sudden correspondence. I have something I wish to discuss with you. It is a problem that I cannot solve on my own, and so I require the assistance of an Abel such as yourself. I'll be waiting aboard the airship. Please come and see me if you can make the time. Okay. Well, let's just focus on the farm for right now. Also, all the people to send us things, Braca did not. Like, Braca, come on, man. We got your story to continue at some point here, right? Okay. Oh, I didn't gather the machine stuff first. I need to gather the machine stuff first so I can turn in the food to the animals. We do makers. And then we go and take care of the critters. Hello. Here's some food for you. Let me jump on over. Feeder. There we go. Pet. Pet you, pick that up, pet you, pet you, pet you. Everyone has been petted. I put the food in the thing. How's your friendships doing? Alright, we're at 4 stars for the one. Nice. And 2 stars and 1 star. Because, yeah, the waffles were later. Alright, so then here we should be able to just go like, hey, harvest the entire freaking field. Yep, that should be it. Did it! Nice. Those back there are still growing. That's still growing. Alright, so let's see. That, and that just automatically gets sold. We're selling that as well. I'll come here. We're going to put these all away. We might pull some of those back out. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's do 3 of those. No, that's not a 3. That should be 9 total. Sorry. No, actually, wait. The milk is 10. I don't know why. Other things are 9, but the milk is 10. Eggs, we'll do 3 eggs for the mayonnaise. Then I was going to... the bellhops. I was going to take those. And then I need 2 grass, 2 wheat, which, yes, I just got a decent amount of that going. And then I could put the curries in, or, yeah, let's do those ones instead. Not quite enough yet of the logo nuts for another milk. And then to the seeds. Because we got about the same amount of both. Well, I'll just take that one for now. We'll just do more of the wheat on the farm. Okay, so for right now, let's go ahead and start that.
Take this.
All
Farm
right.
work is pretty good brain exercise. Take this.
Do, 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 do.
Hiya. Take that.
All right.
Take this.
Okay, and then all of this should be ready on the last day of the season. Although the one field of corn might be ready like a day beforehand. Cheese making, that maker, was it dessert? No, spice. I was thinking about making a dessert thing. Jam, dessert, smoker. Okay, oh, yes, the fermenter. Put those in. Woo! Ooh, okay. That was the game, not the stream. The game just decided super lag there. That was a little odd. Okay, to the waterside biome. Alright, no coconuts ready today. You bonking me! Very rude. How dare you bonk me? Alright, I'll go over here. And those are not ready. Pretty certain. Yeah. They should be ready by the end of the season though. Hilltop. Suspicious Lake. I tried really hard to get you an ice fairy, my friend, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Game just said, nope, no ice fairy for you. Okay, did I gather there? I did gather there. So I just gotta gather this one over here. Boop, boop. Alright, and then we just put all this stuff here away. And then let's see. Okay, so it has actually say head to the village square in the north of Leaf. I guess that's what Maria wanted? Okay. But yeah, so her quest is going ahead and continuing. Raka seems to be stuck behind something we don't know about. And then these two. Alright, so I guess first, head to the village square in the north of Leaf. So let's go to Leaf first. I'd like to kind of know where we're headed with the main story. And then if we've got time, I do want to also go see Unicorn. Northern Village Square. That's, yeah, where the thing fell down. Ah, so you found my letter. Why is everyone here? Is this some kind of surprise party? Did you forget? We're here to see what is in that memory chip Geist left behind. A fairy asked me and Emma to come here not long ago. Same. And my poor wings are so tired. Arya treats us fairies with such cruelty. Yes, yes, you'll get your Pico apple when we're done. I better. You promised, remember? I'll see you later, Lineker. I still got work to do at the farm. Just using the fairies as messengers. Oof, that was blinding. So, what's inside that memory chip? Good question. I have a general idea how this thing works, but I'm not an expert. Dianthus might know more. Would you mind sharing your knowledge? Apologies, even now, we're restricted by severe information controls. The Castle of Illusion is in a state of upheaval following Geist attack. I was barely given permission to join you. You mean to monitor us. You just say it how it really is. That is not the truth of it. The information within Geist's memory chip is of great value to us as well. However, we decided there was more value in guaranteeing your safety on whatever path you take. Another part of your mysterious Prime Directive, not that we have any idea what that actually entails. Though I suppose you still can't divulge any details either. I'm afraid not. Doesn't matter, we could use their help in a pinch. We're gonna find out for ourselves anyway once we learn how to use this memory chip. So, how do we use it? I remember seeing a terminal on this crystal-looking thing that we probably insert this into. So we're going to go inside of this thing that fell out of the sky. Oh, here it is. Look. If I just do this... Open sesame. Okay, let's see what's inside. Yep, let's go. I know we walked in there once, I think, to, like, get you out of there, didn't we? I don't remember. Crystal interior. It's pitch black, just like before. This is where we found you, right? Yeah. Is this the crystal you arrived in, Arya? Then that would mean this is a... Found the power! Oof. Ooh. I've never seen anything like this. It doesn't even look real. Like a ship. Isn't that obvious? And if Arya arrived in this thing, then that would make it a time machine. A time machine? A ship that can cross time itself, so it really does exist. How marvelous. This was made in Arya's time? It couldn't have been. Even I've never seen a real time machine. That's not to say we never theorized it, but it wasn't something we were able to realize. That's why I always assumed my arrival was the result of a time disaster or something along those lines. Arya, I found a hole here like the one before. Nice find. Let's see what happens if we use the memory chip again. Why does the memory chip work inside of your ship, Arya? Because once again, I still think you actually came from the past that led to the omens creating the world that we currently have. Territory shift program activated. Coordinates confirmed. Location not found in database. Environment unknown. Unable to confirm survivability. Please read life support policy and acknowledge. Acknowledged. Are you sure we don't want to give that a thorough read? We don't have the time. Acknowledgement confirmed. Please use the console once preparations are complete. Wait, what was that part about survivability? Dianthus, is this really okay? You can tell us that much, right? Hello! Edison, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Even I have no knowledge of what awaits us on the other side. I can provide you no solace. We'll be fine. There's always a degree of risk when it comes to science. Arya, you're a little too, He's going, okay, Lunekra, push that switch whenever you're ready. Why me? Pardon? You're a fearless leader. Everyone's just following your lead. Since when? There don't seem to be any objections. Alright, well, guess I'm pushing a switch. And we're going somewhere. Press the switch. Yep. Great. Departure confirmed. Territory shift sequence engaged. Extreme turbulence expected. Passengers should take caution. Yeah, I'm sure the town of Leith is going to really enjoy this. Okay. Poof. We didn't fly, we're teleporting. Abandoned paradise. I know that thing's like always dangling from my bag, but from that arrow it looked like I just, you know... We taking a nap? Curiouser and curiouser. A white omen? What is going on? I'm gonna have to fix you up proper, huh? Not sure if our manual will be of any use on your kind, so I brought you this super old one just in case. Does talking to you even help if you're unconscious? Oh dear, how do you reboot a human that might be unconscious? Hey! That's Seth. Dianthus is calling for you. Says she has a question about the sky whale. Okay, hold on. So the omens are the ones being called Seth. Because when the machine was trying to destroy the world, it said, you know, it said something like the Seth should, you know, leave. And the white quote omens are saying, hey, that Seth Dianthus is calling for you. Says she has a question about the sky whale. Again, ugh, can't they just relax a sec? I hate how they're being so pushy. I'm not even any good at handling the sky whale anyway. Its mouth is majorly creepy. The heck is a sky whale? Look, I'm just passing on the message. Alrighty. Okay, so we ended up somewhere. Your pal's calling for me. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. And apparently I'm asleep. Seriously, they appear out of nowhere and start bossing us around like they own the place. That Geist was also. Yeah, because Geist would have been here. Am I awake? I heard all that, I assume? Hey, it's you again! They're the one who, like, we saw in, like, the very beginning and arguably made it so that we don't die to the quietest immediately. It's nice to meet you. Or should I say, welcome back. I'm sorry for taking so long to get here. You arrived much sooner than I expected. But it's fine. It's time to wake up, Lunecra. I'd like you to go back to where you belong. What is going on? Alright. Abandoned Eden. Okay. I've heard the name in looking at things existing. Because look, there's a shop there. There's some seeds we can only get from this area, but I don't know much else. There's another food delivery though, so that'll be fun. Abandoned Eden. Alright. Something sparkly across the way. Ah, our ship landed right there. What's this? You're awake. It's good to see you up and about. I never thought I'd see human beings here. Life here may be slow, but it stretches on for quite some time. Where am I? Who are you? I want both of these answers. You are in an abandoned Eden. The failed paradise, or rather, the deserted paradise. By the by, should you be slacking off, your friends are already working hard to open the partition. Why don't you go look for them? How would I know I'm slacking off if I didn't know there was something to go do? Gosh. Okay, well, hold on. Was it this one that had the shiny in front of it? No. So we know of Lost Gaia, obviously. So perhaps this was one attempt at preparing to leave Earth. Alright, Hein and Braca and Estina are looking at this thing. You could cut the tension with a knife. Is there any reason you two won't lend me a hand? I'm busy counting the marks on the wall? You're doing the wall? I was checking the ceiling. What are you two talking about? Sometimes mercenaries have to take it slow and wait for the opportunity to strike. You learn pretty quickly what you need to achieve. Pretty quick that you need to achieve a zen-like state if you want to pass the time quickly. Or to put it in more appropriate terms, you're killing time. Is that right? Yes. Come on now, enough games. You know as well as I do, there isn't a single speck of dirt on that wall. You're right, these walls suck. Agreed. Sigh, I should have kicked up more of a fuss when we were deciding teams. That's on you. A mercenary brain like mine is best used for fighting, not annoying, finicky stuff like that. We would only slow you down, honestly. What a sad thing to say. Ruminate on that just a moment. No, thank you. What's this? You're awake, huh? Thank goodness. I feared my heart might stop from such exciting conversation. Is everything okay? It doesn't matter now. Could you lend me a hand? There's something I want you to take to Dianthus. It's rather delicate. Definitely not something I can trust either of these two to handle. You received a strange part. Thanks in advance. Okay, and I guess the exploding, glowing thing back there is arguably what we're trying to fix. Justina. What about that? It could be worth counting, if you don't think it'll be too hard. Bizarre. It feels like someone's eyes are burrowing into the back of my head. What are they counting about him now? Jeez. Yes, that's going to require a repair level kit. Repair level 2 kit. There we go. I can say the words. Maybe. Oh, hey, it says that door's open, right? What's in here? Interesting. So definitely some quarters that people could have been in. Okay, that one over there is also broken. Just curious. I want to make sure there's nothing like in any of these rooms.
Be wary
I can talk
of
to you.
the thought maze.
Do you know what you need to do in order to stay in place? There's only one answer. You must run as fast as you can. That's what the Red Queen said. She's in a famous book that was pretty popular here at one point. Realizing that book was tough, though. It drove some Seth into a maze of their own thoughts. I think it took them 2 whole weeks before they found a way out. Okay. I don't know, Arya called the big red crystal the Red Queen. In her time is what they called it. And then a husband pointed out something I know nothing about near Ultima, but near in general. I don't know. There's like a bunch of them, isn't there? That's the room it came out of. But that there's like a Red Queen in that, and you know, robots are supposed to protect humanity, and yada yada, and this is technically Square Enix, and I don't know, there could be a relation. Who knows? Alright. What we got here? Magic words to open a closed door. Do not make the same choice. Okay. Magic words to open a closed door. 2 is odd, 3 is even. Open a closed door, 2 is odd, 3 is even. Magic words to open a closed door. Do not make the same choice. I just want to write down it was 2 is odd, 3 is even. Alright, let's just write down a couple little notes here just to make sure that all is good whenever this quiz pops up. Okay, don't make same choice twice. 2 is odd. 3 is even. And at the top, open a closed door is what this note page is called. Right. Fantastic. And one more thing over here. What's that one? It begins from 0. Yep, why not? Search for your party. It's the actual quest at the moment. Over there is the quest goal, but look, there's the shiny thing over here. I'm exploring everything else first. Leave me alone. You received the valuable casket record middle. Whatever that means. Hey, can I go to the shop? Ooh, hey look, a monolith. Alright, so can't use that just yet. Hello, what do you sell? Aha, Eden rice, summer and fall. 3 days, not enough time for that. Also, well, that's on the regular part of the farm. I would expect rice to be in the water portion. And the sapling here, I'm not going to spend my money on that. Of course. Wait. What? Ah, look! The recipes are here! Battery charger recipe? Okay. Do I have enough money to buy all these things? I'm pretty certain I'm not going to be able to make those for a while anyways. Because I know there's something I need that obviously I don't have yet. That one I don't know though. Okay, hold on. We're gonna start with the recipes for food. Forbidden apple pie. Okay. We're definitely going to need that at some point for cocoa. We'll hold off on those. Oh hey, you're the food person? I'm Borogov, and I have a favor to ask. I want to know more about the food humans eat. There's no way to make human food here in Eden. I'll bring you some stuff. Alright, let me write this down. This story just keeps getting crazier and crazier. 2 is odd and 3 is even. What kind of logic is that? Clearly broken logic. But hello, Blueberry. I just now saw you. Sorry, a little late on that. I'm just really like, what the heck is going on over here? We're in abandoned Eden, which I'm wondering if this is still technically on the same surface of planet that we were on, whatever the heck we were on. I still assume that we're on the moon. I'm wondering if we're still on the moon, or if this is a different area altogether. All of this being places that humans went to avoid the end of the world on Lost Gaia. Lost clam, miso, soup, curry rice. I wonder if I can make that soon, since I've got curry powder already. Premium tuna sushi. And then I know the forbidden apple pie is going to be a minute, because I gotta get forbidden apples. See, I didn't think this place would be soon, because I know of this place and the name of one other place that we're going to get to eventually, due to them being where we can get some crops from. I know nothing else about them but their names. And I thought the other one for some reason would be before this one, just based on names alone, but that is not a big deal. Okay, I've got 2 more to write down. We've got the melting chocolate fondant. And then the last one's going to be the bunny buns. Oh, that sounds like it's going to be an adorable food. Bunny buns. I want to make those. That sounds like a good time. Alright, well, whenever I manage to make food. Okay, and then is there anything else really to explore before I go over there? Let's see. And then I assume all of these are just broken. Yep, repair kit. And can't go that way until that's fixed. I feel like I'm gonna have to repair that just to get some kind of item from there. And then that's not glowing yet. I think we've got to finish some conversations and such. Because, like, you'll see that we don't even have a time clock on here, so it's just forcing us to get through some cutscenes before we can go do other things. Next Next I should move this, is that right? I think so. I'm having some trouble with how complex this is. Hey, you over there, stop staring and lend us a hand, won't you? No can do, sis. If you want to go outside, then it's up to you to figure out how. Why are you calling her a sis? I guess she would be a sister of the faith or something. You should be grateful that I'm even giving you instructions. Fine. Emma, would you mind? I'm terrible at these kinds of things. Oh, sure. How curious. Lunacra! You came at just the right time. What are you up to? It looks like we have some awkward hoops to jump through if we want to leave this abandoned Eden. Would you mind taking something to Dianthus for me? Here you are. Thank you. Alright, so both of you want us to take things to Dianthus. I'd like you to ask Dianthus and the others what it is. We're a bit too busy to do it ourselves, you see. Great. No, hey, you finally woken up? You know, feeling alright? Explanation about anything? No? Okay, that's fine. Meep! Emma, what happened? It feels like there's an invisible stingy jellyfish? Maybe? Electricity, my friends. Youch! Shrika, the heck is this thing? Is there some kind of monster I can't see? What is with you two? You're being so melodramatic. Y'all getting electrocuted. Why would there be a monster here? Ow! Very well. Oh gosh, that's the way you want to do it. Shrika! You can't. We'll be locked in here for good, remember? And I'll bring the whole damn wall down. Oh jeez. Shrika, don't do this. Y'all not knowing what electricity is. Because, you know, the omens gave you the other thing and you didn't need it.
Don't get caught by that macrophage.
What? Don't get caught by something? Alright. There's another monolith over that way, but I'm assuming there's no point to that just yet. Since the other one still won't light up. Great partition. Well, this is what we're trying to get open. Alright, Arya, would you mind handling that equipment over there? Sure, no problem. Say, Dianthus, how much do you know about who I am? Why do you ask? Well, then perhaps that would make you the Harbinger, says Geist. Yes, before. Geist, he had a lot to say. He was one of you at some point, right? So I thought, if you want to know what exactly it is you are, then you will likely find your answer up ahead. It is something you need to witness for yourself. That is all I can say on the matter. But yeah, I continue to think you're actually from the past and not the future, and I think whatever lies ahead will help you help you realize that. Oh, Lunacra, you were asleep for a while. We're already almost finished. What happened while I was out? Yeah, someone tell me. We were trying to get out of this abandoned Eden. We had to split up the work on getting that partition open. I'm taking a sip of my water. Ah. It also sounds like Geist was here at some point too, and was able to get out the same way. But I don't think following his lead is the best way to go about this. But still, we had to stop whatever he had planned before we really got to know his true intentions. That's why it is our responsibility to understand him. Agreed. What are you holding, Lunacra? You hand over the strange parts. You were asked to bring these. Then if I install them here, maybe... I think that should do it. Let's call everyone back here. Yes, please, let's make some kind of great discovery. You really wish to leave? Oh, give me a break. We already told you guys why. I'm only making sure. Geist ventured out of this place the same way you are about to now, and returned a shadow of his former self, like he was a completely different being. Do you still wish to go? If that's where the truth lies. If that is your answer, then very well. Jabberwocky, go with them, please. You wanted to go outside, right? Now's your chance. Jabberwocky, right. Nice to meet you. I love the name Jabberwocky. I'll open the partition. Let's go. Watch your step and stay safe. Okay. We've got some destroyed roads, and there was the giant Ferris wheel looking thing, which made me think purely of the giant Ferris wheel in, like, England. Panthalassa Junction. This is what Geist saw. He must have been. So we really found the coordinates to Lost Gaia. Ah, so we are on Lost Gaia, so that would make sense. This place. Do you recognize something, Arya? No, nothing. Anthus knows better than that. Let's continue. There are more places you must see waiting for us. Is this going to be like a dungeon we have to slowly, explore? Is Arya realizing she's from the past and not the future? Because I still think that's the thing. Oh, hey look! Chapter 5 complete! That's pretty short. Break time conversations will not happen anymore? What? Why not? Okay. Okay, I was looking for that. I was like, hey, where's the thing? What time is it? Yeah, it's already 2:30. I'm a little sad that the break time conversations aren't going to happen anymore, though. Alright. Well, you can explore a little bit, but... Oh, the music is so sad. Okay, but this Abandoned Eden is on Lost Gaia. Hi!
There, I'll do my best.
These guys are only level 38, so we should be pretty good to fight them. Oh, it would help if I had eaten something at some point this day for my character. There we go. Oh, actually, hold on. I want to put Istina back in the party, and we should be able to change the party if we just go stand next to the, orb. Okay. Yep, and then for you, I'm going to change Mage back to Lunamancer just until we get it fully leveled up. Yeah, there's not much further to go with it. Alright, so we defeated those little things. And there seems to be a path back that way I missed. It's fine. I feel like we're supposed to go this way. I think the other one is a different thing. Ah! Iscariot! Being a meanie. Alright. Well, I want to switch to fire. I feel like fire might be good. Oh yeah, almost one-shot you. Nice. Let's switch to... I didn't quite mean to switch to that, but that's fine. We'll just go for that. And then now they're, nice! So that's just the basic attack being, held. Did you tell everyone my theory on this game? I can't hear, by the way. You're gonna ask me a question that you then can't hear the answer to. But yes, I did kind of tell the story. We think it's connected to Nier. Cracks have been formed in the crumbling road, but looking closer, you see something shining from inside one of the cracks. You reach in, you can probably grab it. Let's go for it. It's an item. Empty battery. The path beneath your feet crumbles. The crack that you retrieve the item from is beginning to widen. Oh, it would crumble any minute. But the shaking subsides. Looks like the crisis has been averted. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, I got a little purple guy. Hey, purple friend. Why am I out of range? I should not be out of range. Alright.
Here I go.
Hee. Alright. Alright. Okay. I got a gathering point over here. Delicate cog. Okay, and it looks like maybe we could have come from that way, or maybe that's the way we'll go back out. Alright. Let's go ahead and save here, because that just feels like the thing to do. And then let's go here and probably have a cutscene. Trying to make sense of this place, but the scene just gets more and more bizarre the longer you look at it. It's hard to breathe. Where are we? What is all this? These ruins stretch out forever. Is this some kind of abandoned ghost town? Almost. This is Panthalassa Junction. It's a long route that humanity made before the end, crossing the planet. The end. Yes, the end of the world. The Queen ordered it. There were humans here before, like you. They welcomed the end. Before us. Former humans tried to fix world inequality by creating a glass net all around the planet that could transfer information at the speed of light. They used to think that the reason people couldn't get along was because of time differences and distance. But in the end, all that light rushing around the planet only revealed humans' lack of understanding of each other. The human mind is not a standardized part, so in the end, they never managed to understand each other. It's just like how two cogs with different teeth won't work together. But humans couldn't accept that they were all simply different. They tried a different tactic. This time, they tried to unite the world by connecting every landmass, and they succeeded in that massive task. This junction is the long route that ties together all the former nations of the world. But even though they succeeded in connecting all the land, their wish still didn't come true. No matter how they tried to pick up the pieces of the broken mirror, it would never reflect the world brightly again. Now this, Panthalassa, is what's left of their empty prayers and their wish to unite the oceans. Can I go this way? Can. There's a fishing point here behind a monster. There's a fishing point behind a monster. Fantastic.
Shall we begin?
Alright, well, I'm not worried about fishing right now. And then there's some kind of fear creature. guess on the upper portion?
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Better be a guaranteed legendary fish catch. I know there is, I mean, it's not a fear monster blocking it. That I would definitely agree with. It's just a regular monster. But still, it is. There's several fishing spots, it looks like. Alright. Okay, so I have to go this way.
That was a walk in the park.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to this one so it can get some experience again. Limestone. The music for this game is just so good because, like, it has so many different emotions in it that it's so versatile. Oh, one of them was resisting that. There we go. It's very chill. At least this part. Yeah, but there's like some highs and lows to it, and like there's points that seem hopeful. Like they easily, like, I guess remove certain like instrumental parts and such. So like it easily flows into almost any emotion with just a couple tweaks of what's currently in it. And yeah, all of it is pretty chill. Alright, what's here? Oop, a little bit of a lag there. The road is heavily damaged and littered with debris. You might find something if you search through the rubble. Sure, let's waste probably. A hard-shelled monster appeared, but it doesn't move. Oh, it seems it's already dead. See something fall to the ground? The creature must have been holding it. A killer pick? The heck is that? That sounds like something... It's just a money thing. Sheesh. Okay. I'm just curious what the fear monster is. Oh, it's a really big one of those. Got it. Okay. We will be leaving the fear monsters alone at this time. I've had enough dealing with fear monsters. But, we'll continue on our merry way here.
Well, shall we begin?
Hey, good, you don't like fire. Good thing I'm shooting fire. Oh, fine. You are kind of armored, though, so that's part of why that took so long. Alright, let's get to this story bit. I see a highway, but where is the line of rusting abandoned vehicles? That is the question. They didn't really specify how this was, created, or, like, what was supposed to be working on it. Okay. Especially since this road leads to our abandoned Eden, arguably everyone who was left went this way, and perhaps their vehicles went inside of the building. What's that? That's where we're going next. There's something you should see over there. Okay, I'd like to poke this though. Alright, and I'd like to go ahead and save. Shoot. I want to keep going, but I think I need to go. Well, let's just at least walk into the next area, see what happens. You can now travel through Panther Junction on the world map. Okay. So, looks like the big broken road there is what we just came through. Phantasmagoria. I'm just listening to the music on this overworld map for a moment. Alright, let's go. I feel like this is going to be a dungeon at this point. Okay, so it's an amusement park. Look, we made it to Disney World! Phantasmagoria. Arya said something before about how when she was a younger kid, her parents would take her to the amusement park. You know, when they were younger, they got along and, you know, they were pretty close when she was a kid, but she had to, like, try to force herself to be distanced from them publicly so that way people would stop saying she wasn't worthy of her titles and her positions and such, that she was, you know, just riding her parents' coattails. Well, this is another weird place. There's something kind of sad about it. This is called Phantasmagoria, right? Arya says it before the robot. Yes. You've been here before, Arya. How? I think I told you about it once, didn't I, Lunacra? About this place called a theme park that we had in our time. Is this the place? Yes, I mean, the situation is different now, but I'm sure this is... Welcome to Phantasmagoria, where the unchanging past meets to the life. Where the unchanging past comes to life. But yeah, so Iscariot was saying in Nier, the Red Queen is kind of the AI that leads to, you know, the end of humanity. And he was thinking that this might just be one of the offshoot worlds, technically, of Nier. With, you know, our fun robots trying to help maintain what remains of humanity. And that the Red Queen occurred in Arya's time. Because when she shows up, she says something about the full Seas Light Crystal looking like the Red Queen. Or being the Red Queen from her time. So, and then they said that the Queen was the one who demanded the end of the world. And everyone to leave for the abandoned Eden at this point. And yeah, this is crazy stuff. Are you ready to travel back in time to a wonderful and nostalgic... You know, a horror game that goes by that name. Well, it's a little run down, to say the least. Oh yeah, I remember those guide robots. Search complete. Stand by for automatic narrative. What was that? I wonder. Wow! What? Mommy, Daddy, where did you go? Please don't leave me behind. Is this a baby Arya? Who's that girl? She looks lost. You mean there are people living among these ruins? I guess you're gonna try to touch her and she's not real. But she's probably just from the robot. You okay, sweetie? Are you all on your own? Yeah, they're gone. Oh dear. What are you thinking? Do you want to bring her with us? I can't just leave her. You're right. That girl. Yeah, I don't think that girl is real, guys. I think that girl is just Arya. But, we will have to continue this tomorrow. It's only 5:30 in our in-game day, so I guess we will go ahead and continue entering into here. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday. Right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow we've got more Portal 2 co-op with Blueberry, and depending on how long that goes, there may or may not be a second game after that. So this, I think, comes back on Monday. Because I believe next week, Monday should still be a go, because I know this week it wasn't. Next week, Monday through Thursday, should be Harvestella, and then Friday next week. During the day, I can't stream because the gremlins get out of school early, but next Friday we're looking at potentially doing It Takes Two with my husband. Now that he started streaming, we were thinking since he already streams at nighttime time frames that I just join his stream essentially, but obviously I'd stream myself too. So that's probably what we're looking at there. Let me... Yeah, because I just saved, so we're good on that. Don't have any job points to deal with, so let's go ahead and leave the game, but let's go ahead and swap this over as well, so that way we're not just looking into the darkness, my old friend. But yes, thank you all so much for coming today. Really appreciate it. Lots of crazy stuff happening in this story, I'm telling you. I just don't know what's going on half the time, it feels like. Okay, let's see if we can find someone to raid. Yeah. Tomorrow, more Portal 2 co-op, because we didn't have a lot of that left, it didn't seem. Oh, yes, phone, I know what time it is. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Okay, I think we're gonna go raid Moraphe? I think it's Moraphe. I've watched them a couple of times. They're playing Garden Galaxy. They've gotten kind of obsessed with that one. And I still really like that game as well. I still play it in my free time. And it's a nice cozy time. So after all of the chaos of this story going ridiculous, I think it would be great to just enjoy some cozy tunes and some mild building. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you all so much though for being here today in this crazy story ride, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Bye bye!